The music industry is very hard to succeed in. Chances of rising to a status that many can only dream about are incredibly slim. Skee-Lo originally started as a producer. He would give his beats to other rappers, and they would perform them at a place called the Good Life Cafe. He would also rap over his own beats there. Eventually, Skee-Lo would release his first song, I Wish.
Hello? Please give a nice welcome to Skee-Lo.
The song exploded in popularity, and only 3 months later, he would release an album under the same name featuring I Wish and a few of the songs that he performed at the cafe. Both were certified gold, and he had 2 Grammy nominations. At the time, a harsher version of rap was mainstream. Artists like Tupac were very prevalent. Skee-Lo was a breath of fresh air with a lighter tone. Things looked good for Skee-Lo, but there was a major problem. He didn't have the rights to I Wish. When he was signing with the label, he was given a $150,000 advance. This meant he could not release any more music under his name and was basically forced into an early retirement. Luckily, he was able to get the rights back and could release another album. He would go on to release I Can't Stop in 2001 with songs like At the Mall and Street Life. It didn't receive much attention at all. Skee-Lo would disappear for a decade and release an EP. 2 years later, he did some interviews for his next album, Fresh Ideas. This album is alright, it has its highs and lows, but overall it's okay. Skee-Lo has gotten the title of a one-hit wonder, and I cannot disagree more. He may have had only one song that could be considered popular or mainstream, but to ignore the rest of his discography would be doing a disservice to him. I Wish may be a fantastic album, but songs like At the Mall are just too good to overlook. He has plenty of songs I absolutely love. The reason he could be called a one-hit wonder is due to chance. The issues with money could have ultimately led up to his downfall. The reason I say this is because if we look 9 years after the release of I Wish, Kanye was in a very similar situation. He had a different sound to what was popular at the time and had major success with his first album. Not only that, but he also started with producing for other rappers. Kanye may have been at the right place at the right time, but he was able to maintain his status. Skee-Lo couldn't hold on to his success. So, that's why I think Skee-Lo is the most misunderstood artist.